Hello everybody, we are going to read about homogeneous differential equation, then reducible to homogeneous differential equation. Basically today we will focus on reducible to homogeneous differential equation. In previous classes we read about homogeneous differential equation. Let us revise it. Homogeneous differential equation means equation of the form this. If this form is satisfied by any differential equation, then we put the value of y as vx, and when it is dx upon dy, then we will put x is equal to vy. When dy by dx, then we will put y is equal to vx. Then we will solve for that, and when we get this kind of value, and then we will separate the variable. There are more conditions, like we need to reduce the variables to separate. Then we will reduce the variable and then separate. That is called reducible to variable separable. So I have done this, as I have to reduce the variables and then I have separated here, and I solved it. Then I will get the answer. So let us see this example. As dy by dx is equal to y by x plus tan y by x. What we need to do is first of all check that it is homogeneous differential equation or not. We see here above it is y by x plus tan y by x. Here y is a linear function, it has no any power, only power 1. Similarly x, and here also y has 1 and x has also 1. So we check that the function of it is satisfying fxy by gxy condition. So we can say that it is a homogeneous differential equation, and we put y is equal to vx here as dy by dx. So y is equal to vx, and we integrate it with respect to x. We get v plus x dv by dx. Then we put the value of y and dy by dx in equation 1. Then we put here the value of what? Of y and dy by dx. Then we get this relation from here we will eliminate x, and then we will eliminate v, and then we get x dv by dx plus tan v. Then we separate the variable. We separate the variable with dv with dv of v and then dx of x, and then what we do is integrate, and we get a arbitrary constant c here. Then log sin v is equal to log x. Integral of this dx upon x is log x, and dv upon tan v. So we will convert it to cot v, and the integral of cot v is log sin v. So we get log sin v is equal to log x plus log c. Then we can write here sin v is equal to xc, and from here we can write that we know that v is y by x. So sin y by x is equal to xc. So we take sin to that side. Y by x is equal to sin inverse xc, and we take x to that side. We get y is equal to x sin inverse xc. So this is our required differential equation. This is our required equation, not differential equation. This is the required equation. So we conclude that this is a homogeneous differential equation. I am giving you one question. You may try with dx upon dy. I am writing here 1 plus e to the power x upon y dx plus e to the power x upon y 1 minus x upon y dy is equal to 0. This will be solved by dx by dy, and you should first of all check that it is a homogeneous differential equation or not. If homogeneous, then you should solve. If it will satisfy with dx by dy, then we will take x is equal to vy. If it satisfies by dy by dx, then we will take y is equal to vx. So let us move to further topic. It is reducible to homogeneous differential equation. So we will say here reducible to homogeneous differential equation. If any function of the form this, here we can see here it is arbitrary constant c, not necessary condition. Maybe here we get x square or y square, anything, but in this we get an arbitrary constant c. What happens? These two are satisfying the condition, but here constant c does not satisfy the condition. So we need to reduce it to homogeneous differential equation. What we will do, let us know with one problem. I am writing in front of you one problem. The question is dy by dx is equal to x plus 2 by minus 3 by 2x plus y minus 3. This is the question. As we see here, these two are satisfying the condition, these two are linear, and so these two are satisfying the condition, but here constant comes 3, below also 3. If this type of condition occurs, then we cannot say directly this is homogeneous differential equation. We need to reduce it. To reduce it, what we will do? We take the substitution as x is equal to capital X plus h and y is equal to capital Y plus k. We will differentiate it, so we get dx is equal to capital Dx and here dy is equal to capital dy. Here h and k are constant. So now we get from here we get dx upon dy is equal to capital Dx upon capital dy. We get here, so we can put this value here. So in equation 1, so dy capital dy by dx is equal to, here to a small x we can put capital X plus h. So x plus h plus 2 into y, here y plus k minus 3 upon 2 into x, x here x plus h we get here. So y, here y is y plus k minus 3. So we get here. Now what we will do? Here you can see in the question it is x plus 2y, then constant. So we will leave the above relation as x plus 2y, then we will take in one bracket. Then here also we will take 2x plus y and others leave in one bracket. You see here x plus 2y, we will take x plus h plus 2y plus 2k minus 3 upon 2x plus 2h plus y plus k minus 3. So we take x plus 2y one side, x plus 2y one side, take x plus 2y one side, then what remains is h plus 2k minus 3 and then 2x plus y we take here common, then remains 2h plus k minus 3. What happens is that we need to eliminate this term. We need to eliminate this term. Then how we will eliminate this term? We will put the value of h and k such that the value is get eliminated. So what we will do is we will solve these two equations. Here the equation is h plus 2k minus 3 is equal to 0, say it's equation 2, and the next is 2h plus k minus 3 is equal to 0, equation 3rd. So what we will do? We will multiply the above equation by 2. So what we get and subtract it. So plus will becomes minus and minus will become plus. So what we see here, 2h will cancel, here 4k minus k is 3k and here it is 3 to just 6, so minus 6 plus 3 gives minus 3 is equal to 0. So we get the value of k as 1. Similarly we will solve for h we will get the value of h as 1. So we get the value of h and k. Now we will put the value here. A small x is equal to capital X plus 1 and a small y is equal to capital Y plus 1. From here we can write capital X is equal to x minus 1, capital Y is equal to y minus 1. What happened? Now this is the relation dy by dx is equal to this is the relation. So what we will do? Now we will take, here I put all the equations. Now we can write dy by dx, capital dy by dx is equal to what? This was the relation, it is 0 and it is 0. By putting the value of k and h1 here, it will become 0. So dy by dx is equal to what? X plus 2y by 2x plus y. We get this relation. So what we will do now, we take y, capital Y is equal to capital V into capital X. We will differentiate it with respect to x. Dy by dx is equal to V plus x dv by dx. Now we can put here, say it is equation 4, we will put in equation 4 the value of dy by dx. So we get V plus x dv by dx is equal to, we will put the value of x as we will put the value of y as vx. So we get x plus 2vx upon 2x plus vx. From here we can take x as common. So v plus x dv by dx is equal to 1 plus 2v by 2 plus v. Now we will take v that side. So x dv upon dx is equal to what? Is equal to 1 plus 2v by 2 plus v. From here we will separate the variable. So we get, in minus v, then we will solve it. Then we will get the relation here. I am directly writing the relation 2 plus v by 1 minus v square dv is equal to dx upon x. Now we will integrate with respect to dv and dx. We will get a arbitrary constant plus c, and now we will integrate it. So to integrate this we will use partial fraction. How we will use this partial fraction? Let us see here. We will use partial fraction here. So we can write 2 plus v by 1 plus v into 1 minus v, as it is 1 square minus v square, a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b, we can write here. So this is 2 plus v, we can write a upon 1 plus v plus b upon 1 minus v. When we will solve it, we will get the value of a as 1 by 2 and b as 3 by 2. So we can put here and integrate separately. So 1 by 2 upon 1 plus v into dv plus 3 by 2 into 1 minus v dv is equal to dx upon x plus c. When you will solve this relation, when you will integrate this relation, then lastly you will get an equation 1 plus v to the power half into 1 minus v to the power 3 by 2 is equal to xc. So we taken y is equal to vx, so v is equal to y by x. We can get what? 1 plus y upon x to the power half and 1 minus y upon x to the power 3 by 2 is equal to xc. Now it is in capital Y and capital X form. We know that the value of capital X and capital Y, we will make it from here a small, we will get the value of capital X and capital Y from here, and we will put the value of capital Y and capital X here. We will get the value of a small x and a small y. In every term will be converted to a small x and a small y. So we will get the last equation as a reducible to homogeneous differential equation, and we will get the equation. So in this way we can reduce the homogeneous differential equation, any equation, to homogeneous differential equation, and we can find the required equation. So this was all about the homogeneous differential equation and reducible to homogeneous differential equation. In next lecture we will read about linear differential equation and equation reducible to linear differential equation, which is known as Bernoulli's equation, and we will do some problems related to that. And the question I have given you in this topic, you must solve that, and if you have any problem, then you can email me at a study point p7462@gmail.com. Any query you can ask me. And for any suggestion, you can also comment in the comment box, and also you can email me at this. Thank you.